What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. Just wanted to give you a quick energy update. There's a lot going on in the sky right now, which clearly is affecting all of our lives, both internally and externally. It's pretty hard to ignore right now, and so just wanted to draw a few connections, hopefully bring you some clarity. The main focus right now is with the spring equinox recently and the new moon in Aries, which was on Monday. Aries being the first sign of the zodiac. So again, kind of that start of a new astrological year. New beginnings is the theme. New beginnings, with the structures that seem to be crumbling in our external lives right now, and maybe internally too. There's this drive to build the new world, both inside and out. And, with this international pause that we have, this reflective time, it's really the opportunity to get clear on what you want the new reality to look like for you, in however way you feel called to. Anything that needs changing or restructuring, this is a beautiful opportunity. And as I mentioned, astrologically, it also lines up. So this is a new astrological year. So we can set these new intentions, become that new person. That being said, this day, Wednesday the 25th, 6th of April, the sun is conjunct Chiron, which is also in Aries. And so Chiron's known as the wounded healer. And what this means is, in order to have that bold new start, that new you born, there may be some old wounds that will come up for you. And that could be emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, anything that maybe stems from childhood or earlier in life. Any wounds that you have are going to come up now and ask to be healed. Ask to be healed with compassion towards yourself. Ask to be healed with maybe a new self-care regime. And if you're able to do that and honor that healing and learn the lessons of having to go through the trials of doing that inner healing, that will be the key that really unlocks and allows you to leverage this new energy and really become and kind of transform those wounds into this new person that you desire to be. And not only that, we get some bonus energies. There's Jupiter's in the mix, as well as Pluto squaring the sun in Chiron. And so what all that basically means is that if we're able to do that inner work and heal those inner wounds with the new version of us as the target, then what Jupiter does is it expands those effects. It kind of magnifies those efforts and catapults those energies. And then with Pluto in the mix, that's the planet of transformation. And so what we're looking at here is a powerful transformation period that will acknowledge you for doing the inner work, for taking this time and using it wisely, using it to heal, using it to grow, using it to love yourself and those close to you. And what you'll be rewarded with is this dream life, this dream person that you really desire to be as we move through kind of the chaotic waters that we seem to be in at the present time. So hope you're doing well. If you have any questions, definitely shoot me a message. I'd be happy to go into more details. Try to keep it a little bit simple, but just wanted to draw some parallels between what we're experiencing in our day-to-day and also what's also happening in astrology. So I hope you're doing well. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and before I go, I also wanted to share my own personal journey with all these energies that I just talked about. What I've noticed is that I'm having a real hard time getting organized and figuring out what I want to do, specifically what do I want to focus on in my day-to-day now that things so much has changed. And I think the only way to feel unblocked or to get unstuck is to do the inner work, to do the inner healing, go through the process. And I think once we do that, once we really get curious about these old wounds and what lessons they have to teach us, then that's where the breakthroughs will come. That's where the aha moments will come. Then we'll know, we'll have that clarity on what the next course of action is. So anyway, talk to you all soon.